Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's Mrs. O'Keefe. How are you? So, today, you guys already know that you are not going to be live with me. You are going to be doing some work. My homeroom students, obviously, you're going to log in, do your work, watch the video, and then head to Mrs. Grimm's later in the day. Those of you that are in Mrs. Grimm's homeroom, you'll be with Mrs. Grimm in the morning, and then you'll go ahead and not need to join me for my meet, but go ahead and continue working on your assignments. So, good morning and happy Friday. Please see the video that you're watching now to see what is in store for you today. Have a great weekend, and remember, we're off on Monday in honor of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. See you all on Tuesday. So, that is what we're going to be doing today. I am not going to go over the question of the day from yesterday because there were some really silly answers from some of you. So some of you are on the right track and some of you actually have it correct. So we'll talk more about that next week. So what are we doing today? Well, you already know that you need to finish your Topic 5 online assessment. I know some of you are halfway done, some of you are done and reviewing, and some of you have a little bit ways to go yet. So please make sure that you go ahead and finish that. It does need to be completed and submitted by the end of the day today. After that, everybody's going to work on extra math for 10 minutes. Then we're moving on to introducing the new topic, Topic 7, which is factors and multiples. And then if you have any time remaining, you're going to go back to ST Math. All right, so let's go ahead and let's everybody please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Please stand, right hand over your heart. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. You guys can go ahead and have a seat. Alrighty, so after that, what are we doing? Oh, I went backwards. So we're going to go ahead and we are going to be working with the beginning of topic for Topic 7, which I said is factors and multiples. So first things first, I submitted all of this to you guys. You have it available to you, but you're going to go over the vocabulary for this topic. So the vocabulary for this topic is all right here. You have 5 words, I believe. Yep, 5 words. Factor pairs, multiple, prime number, composite number, and generalize. So these are some examples that go along with it. On the second page, we have the vocabulary that goes along with it. So those of you that have access to a printer, if you want to print it out, you can do that. Those of you that want to go ahead and just define these 5 words, you have the vocabulary here. Or I told you guys, remember we talked about this in your thick workbook in the back of the book, you have the definitions there as well. So these are the words that we're going to have, that we're going to talk a lot about throughout this topic. After you do that, you're going to have the review what you know. Now, those of you that have your workbooks, you're just going to skip Topic 6. I already told you guys that. And we're going to just go ahead and you're going to work on this. Now, this is available, like I said, in your workbooks, or those of you that, would like to do it online, but please make sure that you have the information in a notebook somewhere. So we have the vocabulary, you have some multiplication. Now you can see it's some basic multiplication here, and then we have some not so basic. So you can use standard algorithm, expanded algorithm, box method, kind of reviewing. And then division, which is not so long ago, some basic facts, and then some not so basic facts. So you can use whatever strategy you need to solve these problems. And like I said, we will go over these next week. And then finally, there's one last question, one problem-solving question for you to solve. So that is it. If you have any additional time, you guys can go ahead on to ST Math. Like I had said, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to answer many questions today. and there are no office hours today. So have a great weekend, and I look forward to seeing you guys next week.